Callouts move together will be good. Gonna have to be a bit more careful of that middle lane. Team fights there will be very 50-50. You can snipe if you want to. Yeah. Don't think anybody of us is running a restricted weapon, so go right ahead if you want to snipe. Go right ahead. I expect a collateral from you, okay? Nah.
My my clanmate calls occluded finality aimbot.exe.
I mean, that aim assist and the range is pretty substantial.
I try to use it. I have no distractions opening shot on it. I have a good roll, but I'm just not good with it. I just have to put in the time.
Alright, here, if you want to try an opener with a snipe, go right ahead. Meanwhile, us two will go to the left.
Nothing to help you but your team and your weapon. Fight!
Pick from the left side, that's recommended.
This is where, the left is where I normally like to go.
Yeah, one in middle, likely. Yep. Alright, got a couple hurt. One coming to B. Put with me. Okay, good way to start and then come. Two. Watch the left first. Try to get to you down. Okay, I'll wait for you guys to respawn.
Damn. I thought I would get away, but that arc soul got me.
Wait just a bit too far, my friend. Okay, I got one ping on Cubby, and then we got two pings on Cubby in middle. Two on toilet, I'm weak. Nice done, watch B.
Caught the one trying to escape, someone's flanking left.
Yeah, watch B, guys. Yeah, watch far left.
Good hit.
Done.
You gained the lead.
Keep moving, and we'll be good. Move up to the middle.
Oh, they're in the rift.
Oh, one on B, alone. On me, nobody. Half health. Alright. Yeah,
okay, we're
you're
back
a bit
on that.
too far behind. One on B alone.
B.
Yeah, I put a bit too far ahead on my own there. Sorry. Nice. Okay, two on B. Try to group up, guys. Nicely done. One push into the middle, alone.
Oh, he got me too.
Okay.
Alright, I'll back you up with B. Yeah, rotating.
There's one in toilet, one in cabby.
I'm weak.
And one in B. Two comes from middle. Nice. Watch right side now. Watch right side, watch right side. Oh, the knife. Damn. One in middle, you cut it on you. There and keep moving there. I'll go through toilet and meet you halfway. Oh, well, here. Okay, nothing. Okay, here.
In that rift.
Oh, the fuck is that knife? Okay, got one. Yeah, I shouldn't be pushing too far away from cover. Two pushing right side. Spawn on the other half of the map.
I missed. Oh, that feels so bad. I had him lined up and I just...
Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, I had that. Like, I had him lined up for an easy one, and I just messed it up.
Watch far left. Goldie.
Yeah,
go toilet, go toilet. Facing me. We're gonna just run it out.
I spawned in the other spawn. Coming down the toilet.
Yeah. They split us off. We'll play on them.
God, I was focused on the pulse.
A bit. Oh, nice. Very good. 2v1. Solo super. Well played. Gonna be spawning on me, likely. Yes. Okay. Bring it on. Don't worry. It was a bad spawn on me. Both watching through the. Did you say exit of toilet? Can push up some. Yeah, we gotta be a bit together, and we gotta be watching the lanes a bit more. Okay, 2 on the end. I'll go far right and see if I can get a flank on them. Nicely done. Oh, okay, 2 heading to B. I'm not winning my ones.
Down.
I'm with you. Coming in there.
Shit. But what are these spawns? Super going through middle, don't challenge that. Sorry, forgot to call that out. Sorry, my bad. I should have. Any eyes on them? Got one thing in B, and that's it. That's
I'm at
it.
the C spawn. Coming to you.
Okay. Got 2 here. Sorry about a second too late on that.
I strafed out. I think I strafed out.
I'll go through toilets and meet you halfway. Then we'll have to mount our comeback.
In the middle here.
Yep. All 3 there. Okay, 1 in rift, pushing B. Well played. If you want to use that hammer, do you want to be holding it for too long?
Oh yeah.
Have you done? Pushing with you. Have you done? Keep pushing from B.
That shut them down.
Keep moving up, another one. Okay, there we go. Going through the toilet, see if I can get a pick from here. Oh, Goldie. Run out of toilet, on toilet. Run right, go B. Don't challenge the Goldie.
Oh, fast.
Okay, time to get you, Tom. To meet up at that point. Okay, push up left.
One of them's trying to come around behind us.
So on Cubby. They're stacking together, working out for them a bit more. I'm trying to get 4 flanks and it's not working.
I'm going to B. I have to get out of there.
This one. Alright, we're gonna be we gotta group up. We gotta start finishing a bit more.
Sorry. Yep.
Okay, want to pick that middle lane?
With you. burning
behind my
trip
wall.
line.
Okay. How many you freeze? Oh, okay, nicely done. Push up. Pushing up alone. That's not a good idea. Okay, double back. We're gonna keep moving. Unsecure. The kill's here. One on me. Three on the left. Damn it. One moving to the right side alone. That's the Cartesian. Where's the storm? Where is it?
He's on B.
Okay, keep moving. Go toilet. Hope toilet.
He's getting me. He came right to me. Spawn. I started going toilet, and then he was in between.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Like, as soon as I started the toilet, he was right there. I was like, ugh.
Fuck, what do we do now? Okay, yeah.
Only 5 minutes left.
Okay, I'm gonna pick from the right side. Hold that angle a second time. I'm gonna go through B, pop my super. Then you push up with me, okay?
Okay.
That shut them down. Double down. 3 opponents down.
That's all 3 of them. Push up with me.
That was all of them.
Follow me. Victory. Okay, I got 3 here. It's gonna be nice. We're going left. 1. Let's be done. Okay.
There we go. At least I hit some shots now.
Same. Watching middle.
One of them's about to play, Brock.
Nicely done.
What do you... that was just a guess.
Far left. Watch. No, on cabby. One on cabby. Regen if you need to.
I am regenning.
Or the gun, come to me.
Don't let your
to
enemy
nicely
take
done.
this without a fight.
I just did a pure fucking guess to just try to peek out. And...
That was a very good guess. Okay, they're spawning the other side, so...
Well, I figure there's not much risk, right? Like, I try it, I don't get it, I go right back to cover.
Yeah.
I'm weak. I have to stay back. I can't help you. Alright, someone at B.
I'm beat. Did not see that one. Okay, 2v1. Nicely done. One on my body. On the left, on the wall.
Three minutes left.
Nicely done. On middle. Full health behind the heavy. He's chasing you. Watch right.
Alright, felt like you got me around the corner, but okay.
Maybe.
I mean, it's the net code of this game. So someone in
Watch out.
toilet bowl.
Triggering nade. Or nothing. It's coming a bit too far up. I'll take it with you. Nice done. Look behind us and...
Oh, that was a... that was a hell of a throwing knife. Fuck. Oh.
Okay,
damn.
watch out, we have one more death, so we have to play it smart.
Okay.
Okay, we need...
He's gonna push up with the
7.
fusion.
Yeah, watch right, watch B. Ah, shit.
Rise from this loss and fight
Sorry,
again.
that's on me. I started off very cold that match.
I made a few
Stand
bad
tall,
shots
Guardian.
and stuff too.
This battle is lost, but there will
You
be
did
others.
great, guys. This one's on me. I'll take the blame for this one. Well played. Yeah, but it's pretty strong, so it makes sense.
Oh, I could have done better. Alright, are we supposed to
Yeah, just unmute them. We'll. I mean, if you want to talk anything, we can just talk it together. So, yeah, unmute and. Alright.
If you look at, yeah, you can inspect them. With
Oh yeah, I forget I could do that.
triangle.
Forget that's a thing.
Alright, GG's guys, well played. Caught me off
GGs.
guard
GGs.
way too many times. Good rotations this time around. The team shots and the movement was on point on your end.
Tom, we're not friends.
Why is that?
I almost had you a couple more times again. You frustrated me this game.
Oh.
But well played though.
Well, I know
Always-
that Cartesian man that charges so fast. I was like,
Yep,
oh.
always just out of reach. It was like that one time we almost traded. I was like, oh, just 1 meter closer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I think if you put, I mean, you pushed that spot a couple times, so I backed off thinking it would be you.
Well, good
All
play,
right.
man. Good play.
But
Yeah.
then, you know, the next time I thought you were going to do it, you didn't. You came, you
Yep.
came around the other side.
And then the Thunder Fist of Havoc got me good though. I thought he was
Yeah,
going to
but he had
rotate
some
left,
good
and he
super pops
rotated
there.
around behind me. That was clean. That was clean.
Yeah, and then it just kept on extending because he kept on killing people.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay.
Yeah, bottom 3, that's
Yeah.
that. And I've gotten literally 7. I've gotten at 2 team wipes with 1 super in scrims.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's
And
wild.
was it that fusion that kept making me one shot every time I had Burning Maul that I had to back up and recover?
Yeah, the Cartesian coordinate puts in work, especially if you're close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'd go in, get a kill, I'd be weak. I'm like, shit, I gotta go back and wait a second before I can push.
Yeah, because I think I think it was the second time you popped, I got you one shot, or was it the first time? Like you were absolute.
I don't know. It was
First-
2 times it happened. One of them for sure was a fusion, and I had to. It was in the usual opening lane there.
Yeah, because I know I got you absolute once, and all I had to do was just peek around and get you, but that's intimidating though.
Well, that's why I was backed up. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna lose a super if I try to press.
Yeah, no, that's a good judgment call on you. Well played. Yeah, overall closer match and way better team cohesion in your and I gotta say. We kind of fell apart at the beginning and had to
Yeah, we
pick up the
definitely-
pieces.
Yeah.
I think we definitely locked down that midsection for the most part.
Yeah, we broke
Who
it.
was running snipe on your team though?
Therian.
Okay. One of the things that I would say, you got a good couple of snipes, but I did manage to bait a lot of your snipes though. So just be careful on that, and wait on committing unless you think you can connect. Because I know I baited a few of your shots just by dodging out of the way. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you got a couple of one taps on me, but I noticed that I did bait a lot of your snipes, which with the ammo economy the way it is, like sometimes you need that second follow up one to get somebody else at least a body tap, you know.
Yeah.
Were you going for headshots mostly, or trying to tag it to the body?
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
with the
that's-
140, you have to go for heads. There's no
okay.
way around it. You had a high impact,
it-
maybe, but
Yeah, if I were you, I would recommend practicing probably with an aggressive frame. That way to get the body in something that you can swap to quickly for a cleanup. So say
or even just
Yeah,
the
go
body,
ahead.
and then your teammates can clean up as well, or
Yeah,
with a
yeah,
grenade
yeah,
or
for sure.
something.
for sure, because any damage is better than a missed shot, I would say.
Yeah,
But it
absolutely.
definitely
especially when
is
it comes
satisfying
to
to get a 2-for-1.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, but if he'd have landed that headshot with teammates closer,
Yeah.
that'd have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
One
getting
thing
the
about
gotta
rest.
sniping
say-
for me is, you know, Destiny loves these, like, the way their backgrounds are. Like, sometimes they're not that different in color from the reticle, the center of the reticle.
Yeah.
I changed mine.
So
to
when
a
I'm
different
having
color.
to move very quickly, well, for the hipfire it works, but I know for
Yeah,
in your
A-
ADS you can't
ADS.
change the reticle color.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And I really wish they would. I'd make it a nice stupid green that like
Yeah.
really stands out.
I mean,
the one thing that I can give you a tip there for sniping until you get used to it, try to aim still try to get your headshot, but aim more shoulder length, like just below the neck, instead of for the headshot. Because sometimes, if you're close enough to the head, and say somebody hits you with a hand cannon, a majority of the time it will flinch you to the head.
Okay.
Yeah, flinch is stupid in the way that it will put you like one shot will put you off target, and the next one put you on target.
Yeah.
It's just so if you get shot, just let the second shot bounce you back into the head.
Yeah,
You
so
try to
until you
fight
get
it,
comfortable, just a little bit low of the head should do you some good.
I've heard that when you're on hand cannon, you should shoot for the neck
Pretty much.
because a lot of times it'll gift you the head.
That and the flinch will help you out a lot.
But
I've
thanks,
noticed that
Manny,
with-
for your advice about not grouping together.
Oh
You
yeah.
followed it very good. Yeah, I was like, they're fucking everywhere now.
You're like, there's a rift, and then I would see a nade, and it was like, well, we're all gone now.
Yeah, there's a rift.
Yeah, because
There's nobody in it. How the fuck do I get there?
Yeah.
in
map
trials,
especially
if
is
there were
really
people
good
grouped
for-
up in stag rifts, I'd always just switch to risk runner.
Yeah,
Any tips for zombie by any chance from the opposing team?
I've got nothing to tell. I don't think.
Let me
I have
hold on. Let
anything
me
to
look
tell
at
you
your
now.
loadout. I can remember which.
I'm running
B-wing
Vigilance
and
Wing in Cartesian coordinate. I usually run Wither Horde,
Yeah, I see it.
Gnawing Hunger.
Yeah, but no GLs here, so. we're kinda
Yeah, I know.
screwed.
That's what I'm saying. Just for like playstyle background.
I think
This is very much a new playstyle for me. Like I'm having to focus
yeah, it's
more on
a lot
landing
more
shots.
lane heavy and team oriented, but it
Yeah,
looks like you.
but it's helped me a
an
lot.
interesting stat distribution. Usually it's the other way around with Dragon Shadow.
Oh, hold on. Let me put on what I normally run. There we go. Look at it now.
I mean, usually you have low mobility with the Dragon Shadow, so it would give you 50. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You could get away with.
Wait a minute. With the Dragon Shadow, is it an invisible boost or only when I dodge?
Only when you
it
dodge,
boosts
you
your
get like
mobility, but like
550.
the thing that's nice about Dragon Shadow and this season in particular, there's a mod on a Stasis Hunter cloak or Stasis armor class item called Utility Kickstart. If you put 2 of those on, you could just flat out get away with running 70 mobility dodge. It'll give you like a third of your dodge back, and because the Dragon Shadow automatically boosts your mobility up to 10, the entire time while Wraith Metal thing is going off, you have 10 mobility, so you have the fastest dodge cooldown. That will give you your dodge by the time Wraith Metal cools off.
Okay.
And then you can just dodge again.
So normally people on Dragon Shadow, they run 10 recov and then 5.
Yeah,
5
5 or something.
mobility.
And if you're running a lightweight weapon, even less. So.
Okay, so hold on. Say that to me again, because I have a Stasis cloak. You said double utility?
Yeah,
You
double
can't
utility
run
kickstart.
double for scrims, but like if you
I
put
know.
1 on, you'll. I mean, in like normal gameplay, I just run 2 on, and I just every time I dodge, I'm guaranteed to get my dodge back, like probably a second before Wraith Metal cools off.
Okay, so hold on, let's see. So double utility. So you say I can do that and run 5 mobility instead? If I'm running Dragon Shadow?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Okay, so shit. The funny thing is, the funny thing is though, is I was only running 1 mobility mod.
Well, you can switch that to recov or something else. So.
I have a 80 resilience and a 74 recov. What would you recommend I put it into? 'Cause my
Recov,
discipline
I'd
is
say
23rd.
if you can lower res to tier 6, so 60,
60.
I'd say that's the sweet spot. If it will go over, it's pretty much wasted since it doesn't cover much of
Nine is
resilience coverage.
Good.
Yeah,
But that's really tanky.
nine's the next big threshold you want to get over, but it's usually overkill.
For recovery or resilience?
Resilience. Recov, you always
okay,
want 10. It
Yeah,
puts you
recov,
back in the
if
fight
you can
earlier.
help it. You want to max out recov like first thing, and then on a hunter, if you're not running Dragon Shadow, get it up to probably like at least tier 8. I'd say the bare minimum if you're not running dragons.
Okay.
If you're running dragons, you can get away with less.
I
But
would
always
say-
like always prioritize recovery over anything else. The bare minimum resilience, like bare minimum, is 2. Like anything between 2 and 6 is wasted. So you're either gonna go 2 or 6.
And my issue with resilience is I was getting walked on a lot in trials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the
yeah, if
unfortunate
you're
part.
under level, that would hurt you. Definitely.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
If you're under, it would
Because
hurt
like
a lot.
because what I had was 100 mobility, 94 recov, and then 94 intellect. And it was just like I was still getting demolished by Luminarch and all kinds of other stuff. Like I had to like use a higher resilience just for survivability, and I was at like close to pinnacle already.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Well-
They're probably using like Le Monarch instead of Empowering Rift, in which case I'm pretty sure that one shot's just fall
Oh,
out.
okay, so that's the play that would normally get me in Crucible then. Luminarch with Empowering Rift 1-taps.
Yep.
Yeah, that or like
that's
Charge
any-
Light, like cheese, whatnot, stuff.
That's any resilience level. Resilience isn't going to save you.
Okay.
I think it's 210 with the Monarch empowered, so you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, unless you're running Worm Husk and you have like a slight chance to just dodge and save yourself.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
like exotic specific, or if you're in a rift.
Okay, gotcha.
So don't worry about it too much. Like they're
But unless you're under leveled, the breakpoints are,
A bit
I
different.
think, 2.
2, 6,
4
and
is a little. 6 is the big one. 7 is practical, and then 9 is another one.
Yeah. With 9, you have pretty much everything covered that is rest dependent.
All right, so for right now, let's see. I'm running 2 resilience mods. Would they be better off if I put a?
Put 1 into
Move one
recov
over.
at least.
Okay.
And that 99 is gonna hurt to see, but yes.
Yeah, I know.
And then you
You
could
can
go
put in,
discipline
half.
if you want to. Or yeah, 2 halves if you don't have the space or the energy. You could go to either then, let's see,
Yeah, I would put 1.5 into recov.
1.5 maybe. Yeah, and
Let's
then
see. Hold on. Let's see.
put some other mods if you need to.
well, for
Okay,
right
so I
now,
can-
let's
I
see
can-
what you're
I can afford to
what you're
put
running
that.
right now in scrims to see.
Yeah, but in the
Like
scrims you
some
can't
of
have all
Oh,
those
yeah, I know.
fragments.
Let's see.
So
Oh yeah. So if hold on, let me take this off of my cloak, and then I'll just switch back to what I was running before, and that's what it would be without stasis.
That's still pretty good. The res you may have to bump it up to 60 again,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Yeah, so
Well,
I
since
probably just use one.
we spent a pretty big time with the zombies build, anybody want to
Oh yeah, sorry.
get
I
theirs
didn't mean to steal everything.
get theirs looked at since we're at it?
No, I
Okay.
think I'm fine. Although I will say I got some. If you want to look at the boots I got from the failed flawless crown run, we didn't get the flawless, but I did get those boots.
Oh,
those boots are nice.
I'm fucking jealous.
It was like a consolation. I was like, oh, all right. I guess I'm okay with this.
what boots are they?
Shadows.
that's
Shadows
nice.
Greaves.
Are
Wow.
those
When I got
from-
those, I was like, oh,
From?
this is gonna make me not have to use so many mods.
Mhm. Ah, that's so nice. So very.
This is
Love to see it.
Well, I would have rather had the flawless crown, honestly, but
Oh yeah,
you
but
know.
Give me a second, Ash. I'll be right back.
okay.
I wasn't even the one that threw. Everyone else died a few times. Like, our most reliable players that I play with were the ones who died. And then on our,
And
like, 7th try, I finally died, and I was like, you know what? I'll let you guys off the hook. We're done.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, usually with flawless runs, people get more nervous and they start making mistakes they usually wouldn't. I knows what I'm talking about with that Riven run. Was it Riven? I don't know, I fucked up something there.
No, I still remember Hooli's blowing himself up with a fusion grenade on Vault.
True.
You were there for that.
Oh, no, I wasn't there for bolts. I was there for ASBs and not knowing how to cleanse though, with the detainment.
Yeah.
No, the operator.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I still remember the Sparrow incident.
Oh, don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about it. I still have it replaying on my mind every once in a while.
But hey, I mean, we got that. We got that one done.
Alright, well, in the meantime, anybody have any doubts or whatever? We can talk a bit or do a third match for a tiebreaker actually. Since that's...
You guys, if you want to do a third, I'm down for a third.
Right, yeah, sounds good. Do you want to try Illim for tiebreaker or should we keep it Clash? You?
I'm down for either.
I'm down. Whatever.
I feel like we could benefit from another Clash. Just like first game.
Yeah, first game Clash.
Second game learned.
Yeah, that second game, our callouts were not good in the beginning.
Yeah, we're falling apart a bit.
Do you want to do Javelin?
Okay.
Or we're gonna do something else?
Pacifica? Sound good? Yeah?
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually don't mind Pacifica.
Alright. Good luck. Have fun.
I mean,
So
we
you're
played on
saying
Widow.
you got
All right,
Shadows
let me
Priests
mute these guys.
in Trials?
Yeah. No, from it was Flawless Crown of Sorrow for the Shadow title.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
It was the last thing I needed,
Alright, yeah,
and it was the last weekend of the season, and
no.
we just couldn't get it.
Oh, I thought you had started it already.
Good
My
luck.
bad.
Have fun. And I'll see you later.
All right, good luck, guys.
Alright. Good talk.
Cool, man. I'm gonna stay with the same loadout because I started to get a feel for these at the end of that match. So
Okay. Oh, you're going for the tail.
honestly, in the first match, I was hitting my shots, and then
Same.
first half of the second match, I missed a lot, and then I started getting it together. Too late.
Yeah. A bit too late. Yeah, I was...
So after this, are you guys? I think it said you guys give people ratings or whatever.
Yeah, usually we give people ratings for the future sessions, like for one that we have tomorrow, for example, that's regular scrims. You get a rating, and that way we balance the teams out. Right now we have one team captain and then 2 beginners in each team.
Clash.
So that's amazing.
So how many beginners should we do, or is it just one, and then you're going to give us a rating, and we should do regular?
One, and you can keep on doing a couple of beginners, like 3 or 4. You're fine, unless we notice that
No fancy
you
drills.
get the thing down
Just
and we
defeat
bump you
your
up to
opponents.
intermediates. Alright, let's go inside.
Okay.
Yeah, arm the stairs on the other end. Throwing nade. Moving to B.
There's someone on the left. Oh, I missed. Yeah, he's sliding. He's jumping up.
Oh, come on. Melee didn't register.
Same with me.
Back out of
I'm
them.
just going to wait for you guys to spawn up.
Yeah. Let's try going the other way around. They have that area. Let's move around. Try to get this from the other side. Keep moving.
Alright.
Gonna be one encircled door. Oh, 3 encircled door. Okay.
Oh, that sidearm melts. You've got Traveler's Chosen.
Yeah. My melees are not registering. That's the second one today.
Why did it spawn me facing the outside of the map? I started running. I started running forward and just jumped off
Okay,
the map.
middle stairs. Open door, middle.
Oh no! Oh,
Shit. Okay,
who was
we're
it with
gonna-
that damn trip mine? That was a hell of a throw.
Okay, we gotta group up. Try to get it back together. Yeah, we're like
we should wait
9-0.
till
We
he spawns
should probably start getting this back.
Alright,
Let's say.
yeah.
We have hold this snipe and cannon on the bottom left. He's one shot on the B. Rift on B. One peeking left now. Watch your left, guys, watch your left. On you.
He's coming down. Caught me reloading. Coming outside to you.
Small.
Behind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, back out of there. We got a group path.
Back up to me. I'll try to, if you draw him to me, I'll shoot him.
Keep backing out. Stay near cover.
Good team.
It's on the right side.
You can try to push it.
Oh,
Your
weak at your
enemy can't
fucking laggy,
kill
okay.
if they're dead.
Okay, 3v1 push up. Oh, that's a good nade. Ah, shit. Not yet.
Alright, I'm backing up to you.
Fall back to the flag. Fall back to the flag. Watching. Watch your right.
They're pursuing.
Far right.
They're pursuing.
Gonna go for a flank here. And try a flank. Gold on me. Behind the wall, are you serious? Keep running, Theron, keep running. Should be almost out. That's out.
Okay. I am
Can I hit
backing
that?
you up. He's on the high ground over
that's
there.
a very nice nade.
He threw a grenade. I'm weak. I'm backed
I'm
off.
breaking left for a second. I think got one in middle, two in middle, one in B.
They're going on the low ground.
Yeah, that's a double pop on their end.
I'm trying to escape here.
Just try to run it if you can.
Being chased. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That happens when you
Oh,
don't
somehow.
call where you're
I don't know
pop.
how the hell I got out of there, dude.
Did it good.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the high ground and push
Okay.
with a super.
Sounds good. Okay, that's a team wipe. Nicely done. Okay. Okay. They're on trials points. Nice done. Okay, push the flag, out of
He's on a rift.
there.
There you go.
Nice. Okay,
Okay.
now it's my turn. You guys go through the left, I'll go from the right.
Okay.
Now you're fighting with heart,
That was a bad
Guardian.
pop. One on my body alone. Okay. Nice snipe. Good snipe, good snipe. Let's go through middle.
I'm gonna try to
Don't
scoop
wanna
the
go through
special.
the
I know I'm gonna get. Oh, I knew I was gonna get hit. But that was
One
full
on B on heavy.
health. Alright, we're gonna push in. Alright, push him in.
A bit too fast.
Shit, alright, I'm
A
backing
bit
up.
too fast for you guys. Okay, slow down. Run left, run left. Nice, and they got it. Okay, good one.
Oh,
good
I knew
one.
they were. All I could do is kill one.
Yeah. You can try going for the escape or the kill. Either one works.
Yeah.
Watching stairs, nothing. Okay, down below on the middle door.
There's somebody left, I think. Yeah.
One left. Oh, nice knife. Well done. Oh my. That 2v1 there. Yeah. Sorry, I should have called it out. Nah, I should have called it out. That's on me.
Oh, that Traveler's Chosen just melts. He might peek.
Yeah, I'm getting some serious lag with the others. Med is not registering at all. A rift behind the pillar. Let's push him. Nice. Oh shit!
Oh, that was a good super.
That's okay. Push inside.
Nah.
Wait for us.
He predicted we were going to push, and he was right.
Yeah. Theron, come inside with us. Okay, got one thing inside here with me. Stairs.
I'm high on B.
High stairs. Oh, come on. Practice on my body. Don't have eyes on.
Oh.
Going B. Yeah, don't try to melee fight the super. That's not gonna end well. Catch a middle, nothing. Yeah.
There's one
Explosive
behind
knife
us.
behind us. Oh, come on. We're just getting bodied here.
Alright, where are you guys? I want to.
We're together. On stairs, one.
Oh, I got backing off. That might got me.
Yeah, that's one. So many nades. Yeah. Back out. Move outside. Got you covered. Okay. Keep moving all the way outside. Keep moving all the way outside from the other ring.
Alright.
You shut the enemy down.
Good. If I can get him to bunch up. Oh crap, I'm over by B.
Okay, yeah, they're running.
I'm gonna
to my
super
body.
if I can get him to bunch up or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm just staying on B flag right now.
Yeah, I don't think they have any supers ready. Nicely done. Thank you, Theron. My nades are not registering. Serious. Are we gonna group up or to split up? Tom, back out a second, back inside.
I see you. I'm coming up.
Okay, watch middle door with me. Nothing. Moving up from left, out.
I'm moving up. I'm trying to get a chance to super. Are they outside?
Okay, they're together here.
That shut them down.
I'll go with my super here.
Only 5 minutes left.
Push
Going
with me,
around.
push with me.
Try to get the flank.
Yeah. I'll go right, you go left, guys.
Okay.
Why did I stop running? Two on my body. Want to go with the hammers there? Can.
They've almost won.
Rip.
That's fine. I should have used it sooner.
Yeah, don't worry. My body. Nice. Got no more eyes on anybody else.
There's one over by me on radar.
Right.
I am not sure where he's coming from, but he's somewhere over here.
Nicely done. Come with me, Tom. Go right. Theron, hold that angle, Jess. Nicely done. Oh, come on. No. Just run. Run. Don't want to engage this super.
I got fusions instead.
Sure. I'm pushing B.
Waiting for you to spawn up. Alright.
pressure on B.
3 minutes left.
In the rip. Oh, he's pushing with the
Fight again.
travelers.
Persistence is key.
I don't think I got a
They
single
defeated
kill
you,
in the full set.
but there will be other battles.
We're gonna see. I got shredded.
I was not doing good this game. Getting picked off way too often. Alright, well...
I just fed I on that one.
I think we both did. They were playing it better, like one of them splitting off, getting our attention, then the other two pushing in.
Yeah.
I feel like
Alright, we
couldn't
unmuting?
do it. Yeah, unmute, and just GG's Silverun. GG's. So fucking annoying, those 3 mines.
Yes.
Yeah.
I fed you so much in that match, man.
I think we all did.
Yeah.
And so many melee
But I
waves.
think you could see what the stuff I commented probably was in the PS Scrims chat was probably most evident in that match.
Don't worry. It happens.
Mini, I gotta say, there was one time you whiffed the melee that should have hit me, and you should have gotten the kill there, but that was just latency. And it was unfortunate.
No, I haven't with
But I
you.
just
It happened
wanna say
with
you had
Zombie a couple of times as well. You would dodge right in front of me, and it would just whiff.
Yeah.
I'd be like, bruh, you're doing this to me, the Titan, the class that's supposed to be punching good.
Mm-hmm.
Therian, good body.
Alright. Peace.
Body's a kill.
Yep.
I noticed you were hitting him a lot more frequently too, and that the occluded finality, it being an aggressive frame, was more impactful because like the body shot damage on us.
Yeah, it just forces
I
the
think
enemy.
he's gotta keep at it.
Especially
So
in
What's
threes,
up?
because if you body somebody, then they have to back out because
Yes.
it's easy to clean them up.
Just
So
think
just
about it from the
that-
perspective of Elam, though.
Exactly.
So let me know, or if there even was anything that I could have done. That because you were just annihilating me every time you pushed, and you got me with a few like trip mines too. Yeah. Well, you don't
If
see
I know
those
you guys
a
are
lot.
coming down a lane, I'm trying to like get as much damage on you as possible because it does. The trip mine, because of the buff from Yankara's spine, will always do max damage, even at the furthest radius out, and that's a full 160. That does more than an aggressive Crim sniper, so it's very crucial. Like, there's a push where like 2 of you are coming up at once, weaken both of you, and that like got us that team kill right there, just because of that one trip mine. Just damage all of you right then and there. They're very strong. Like, people underestimate like trip mines, but they can like change the flow of the game.
I don't think
Usually
I've...
though, I'm a
Go on,
Usually though I'm a Dragon Shadow main, but like, I don't know, Young Hamakaris is a special place in my heart. Plus combining with Traveler's Chosen, like what's stupid is every ability hit you get, doesn't matter even if it's grenade or not, will always regen melee or grenade energy back to you, and then a Traveler's Chosen kill gets me a third of that back, like for everything.
Yeah.
So it's just always feedbacking back into it. Every kill
So
I
when
get
you
with
were-
Traveler's Chosen, just
You're just basically a
doubles
grenade
it.
machine at this point. Okay, I get it.
So when you were
Yeah.
pushing, was I just out of position, or just not? Was it simply not reacting fast enough, or?
I think probably more so.
I was the Red Titan.
Yeah, I think probably more so the positioning, because like whenever I attacked you, I made sure you were in like Traveler's Chosen's like range, like where it works best. You know, your fusion can spread out further from that. I think you might want to play more into like getting to where your fusion is comfortable, because sidearms are in like kind of like a weird spot where they're like barely
under 15,
encroaching
right?
on the.
Under 15
Yeah,
meters.
they're like a
Traveler's
little
Chosen is not really a sidearm.
Yeah.
Debatable.
But you know what I
It's
mean?
more
Like any basic sidearm is like barely past shotgun range, and it's like a weird middle ground between shotgun and like where fusions dominate. So it's a little bit weird to fight, especially with a fusion. But yours can try to range. Like, I'd probably try to back up and create distance from me more. So like, because I get punished if I kind of miss my headshots with Travelers, because it has the fastest TTK in the game, but like I have to hit every headshot, otherwise it's gonna go down lower. You know what I mean? Like, and then the further I get away from me, the more damage fall off, and like more shots I have to hit on you. You know what I mean? You want to try to like, when you're engaging someone, try to create the most perfect opportunity to where like you have the best chance of winning. That's why like when I'm using this build, I like to spam the trip mines, because like if I know someone's coming up, I want to be at an advantage where they're already like one shot and they're dead. You know, I'm trying to get the best advantage to when I can
I
attack.
understand. And that also was good at sometimes would take away like sometimes I would kind of suspect that was going to happen, but then there's a trip mine right there, and I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple times I think I ran
really,
right through it.
Yeah, I think really the biggest thing what Fusions need to like focus in on, more so than any other special weapon, is positioning. Because it, like, depending on where you stand, like you're on the precipice of like where shotguns could just immediately aid you, and like you just have to master where like you know that you're comfortable at. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
That's fair. So we're gonna stick stack some control real quick, or what?
We can, like, Scrims, I'd say officially over, like it's 2 hours past the starting mark with all the no-shows and whatever.
Yeah.
If you have any
I think
doubts
that was a really
or
informative game session.
Yeah.
But yeah, any of y'all feel free to add me. I'm always down to play Crucible. That's my favorite game mode in the game.
Yeah, might as well send you all the Bungie friend things.
Yeah. It just.
I think it's
It
the
just bumps
first.
them
I think it's the first time I've seen somebody run a Hamkara in Scrims.
I think also you don't see them a lot
Yeah, so you don't know how
because
to
you
play
do
a lot
have
against
to
them.
you do have to kind of know what you're doing, so it's not like just any old Joe is going to spam them and clash. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you kind of have to know where like to throw them. And what's nice is that they have built-in fastball, so they're always going to be like kind of accurate wherever you throw them. But you have to like, you're also kind of fighting the game, deciding, hey, your trip mine, you know how it's going to go forward on the wall? Yeah, it's going to point up. Sometimes you just get.
That's what they do to me. I'm like, why can't you just point where I want you to?
Yeah, there was a couple times in some of the games where they just completely pointed the wrong direction. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks.
There's a couple of times where I tried to lane you guys, and then a barricade came up, and my trip mine bounced off your freaking barricade. So that was
one of them. I shot the trip mine off the wall, and instead of bursting, it fell to the ground. I was like, okay, that's weird.
Oh yeah, it's a bit I watched that happen.
Yeah, it was on Endless Veil.
Yeah, I seen it. It was mid lane, right? You were way in the back. Yeah, I watched it fall, and I thought that one was mine for a minute. So you just shot it, and it fell.
Yeah,
great.
but it was rolling red. Like I was sure it was his.
That's funny.
Then it just fell and didn't explode. I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna mess with it no more. Just back up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody walked away with something today. So
yeah, I'll definitely be doing more.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys bringing me in. Like, for me, the start time's kind of weird because normally I'm at work.
Yeah, it makes sense. It sometimes happens. Don't know if...
Yeah, normally I'm not getting home till around this time.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yes, we've thought of trying it on the weekends, but with the Trials revamp so far, every Sherpa is playing Trials. So we weren't going to have these during the weekends.
No, I think the weekdays make more sense.
Yeah, and you have like the beginner scrims on Tuesdays and regular scrims on Wednesdays. So if you want to double dip, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, well, the ones tomorrow are full up anyway, and I should probably spend more time with the wife, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. The happy wife, happy life. So.
Now the play is to get your wife playing Destiny, and then you're set.
That's the other, yeah.
Oh no, my wife will mess with me. Like she'll, like if she's in the room and sees me die, she'll be like, "Oh, such a disappointment."
Yeah.
I'm like,
I can see why you want to improve.
Alright, well, this is officially over, so you wanna hop into some control or
I'm
do
down
like...
for team control.
Yeah?
I never got the chance to really bring out the messenger I wanted to use because I had to swap. So sad.
Fair enough. Alright, and you guys
Yeah,
build this...
I can't because my postmaster's almost full.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take us a tower if anybody needs to grab some bounties or whatever.
I'm down to keep playing if y'all are gonna keep playing. I just gotta grab some food real quick.
Yeah, go right ahead. It's just like a 5-minute break, go to the toilet, grab some food, do whatever in the tower, and then we'll keep this going.
That'll work.
Yeah, that sounds good. You can give me a chance to go pee.
GG's, guys.
I'll be right back.
GG's. My dream subclass would be like trip mines as a grenade, and that trap knife. That's perfect. And then literally any other saber. I can't stand golden gun. I was so happy I got that set of kills on you guys when you guys were on that like lane. I was like, oh yes, this is the perfect time. If you're going like full on trapper build with like cars and with knives and whatnot, pop tree is going to be a go-to because that explosive knife also activates. It's also like 100 damage if you can hit him, and it gives you ability energy back too. It's easier to hit than the other one. But out of the 2 golden guns, I think it's the worst one. It's more like for 6s if you're trying to like slay out. But like the 3-shot, I think is more competitive for Elim.
Check.
You get that one headshot kill, your golden gun lasts longer.
Yeah, that, and you can get super kills as well.
Acknowledged.
I'm really looking forward to when the solar subclasses get updated, so then I can mix and match between the 2. That'd be so perfect.
Oh, also,
The
guys,
crucible
I've been
beckons,
streaming
Guardian.
these matches, so if
Will you
you want to
answer?
rewatch them later or whatnot, I'll post a link.
Careful with that.
And, some stuff.
I know you'll use this well.
Yes, something I think
Stop by
I've not
when you
realized
return.
I did more than the second and third match was being a bit play a bit too fast for you guys, so I just try to slow down a second. Right now you have to play a bit slower since it's a longer range. That's we were playing.
Yeah, but the times where you did push him with an SMG, like that melts.
Yeah, I need to be a bit less ape, more mindful, intelligent monkey.
I feel you.
Yeah, a lot of times I was just pushing forward with like peacekeepers and SMG and the lightweight, and that just go fast, and you want to go in, and then my teammates are half the way across the map, and I'm like, oh, I ran away too far.
She said she wanted to express herself, so
Yeah.
I gave her a thumbs
Yeah,
up.
that tends to happen when I run this setup.
I definitely feel hindered though, having only in double primary. As much as I like Traverse Chosen and everything, I'd much rather have
The amount
yield,
of times I want to use
slug.
my fusion, you have no idea.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
And now you'll get to witness Mini, Lord of the Suppressors.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not pulling any punches today.
Oh, you really aren't. Pull out the scout too.
Oh no, the full build is going on. I'm pissed. But I'd say so it was a good set. All good and fun. I'll tell Helix that we're gonna go do some control.
Yep.
It just takes time to practice and get a sniper that you really vibe with. That's mostly what you want to do.
Yeah, I heard you about the sniping. Like, I did get Revoker, but I haven't sniped consistently since.
Yeah, now I was sniping a lot during Opulence. I wanted to get everything, like I got Mountain Top, Recluse, Revoker, Redrix, everything during that season. And that's why Revoker is what got me to sniping with the high impacts. Like big chunky damage and being able to one-shot supers. It's just something very hard to try to pass up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been running high impacts ever since. Too bad.
Oh, reset more candy on the tree.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, there's also candy on the tree down by Ikora.
Ikora, yeah. What is Celeste? But Celeste is in the naughty corner, so.
It's in the naughty corner?
But disabled in PvP, so.
I'm pretty sure I saw it in somebody using it the other day. Yeah,
maybe it's
you should try it, see if it'll allow you.
Okay.
What was that I heard? We're all using mountaintop
Recluse, yes.
Right now? Could you imagine how pissed they'd be if they managed to six-stack using mountaintop Recluse right now?
That'd be fun though.
Six-stack using nothing but
Oh, we would definitely get bagged.
Oh
yeah.
Cresta Apple Loopy 6 bubbles with mountaintop and Recluse.
Oh.
Constantly bubble spamming too.
That's like a Destiny Fun police strat.
Were you with me when we matched that team of 5 Bubble Titans and the Golden Hunter? That was just weird. It was a fun match. Like, people know how to have fun every once in a while.
I'd have to say my favorite match of Control was I got 6 of my buddies and we all did a conga line to begin with just to see if we can get the other 2 to emote.
Yes.
And it was Iron Banner. And we did it twice and they got the hunt twice and we were like, you know what, fuck this, we're gonna play. And we brought it all the way to time and won by 4.
Oh wow.
Like we were down in the beginning like 27-0. Like we didn't think we were gonna come back, but we all played strong on our team shots and managed to shut down their supers right off the bat, so we had fun.
That's awesome.
That's what you like to see.
Oh yeah. But like I said, for me, I'm trying to organize the scrims with my buddies as well, and I wanted to borrow the formats. It works really well, and it forces you to play outside your comfort zone, no matter what playstyle you have. The one thing that I've seen on the exceptions, when it came to snipers and bows and stuff like that, does that mean that
if you have
you pick one of the 4?
Yeah, basically if you have one of those in your team, you cannot have any of the other weapons on the list.
Okay, so say somebody wanted to rock a bow, then if the other ones wanted to use bows, they could, but no snipes or other stuff?
No double bows or double snipers or double chopper or double chopper. Like chopper and sniper, stuff like that. Basically only one of those per team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if not, you would run like bow and sniper, 2 high body shot weapons, and be super easy.
Oh, like I was getting shut down in trials with the tap from the Luminarch and the DMT.
Yeah, I mean DMT,
it's conditional. I think.
Conditional for us, yeah. No, I think we don't think we have it written on paper, but we usually do group it up with DMT 120s. Only one of those per team.
Yeah.
But I don't think we have it done under rules. We should probably talk to Owen about it.
I thought I might have seen something about DMT with Catalyst, but...
DMT is allowed on PC without Caddy. Same with same as Vex, basically. If you don't have the Caddy, you can use
Okay, because like I said, I'm trying to organize them with the team, so I'm just trying to find all the do's and don'ts.
Well, if you need a hand with something, feel free to ask.
Yeah, because I knew they had the image, but the stuff that said conditional is what I didn't know.
Right, everybody good to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, my friend Neurosight was the one who put me up on doing these.
Well, yeah, and if you guys have anything like for I or for me, feel free to speak your mind as well. If you think we could have done anything better, call-outs, team play, whatever, let us know.
Yeah, yes, please. Because I'm very much not used to running as a team captain.
Team captain.
Trying to get
Yeah, you did pretty good.
Department.
Did pretty good.
Oh, so Eyes, you're the new team captain?
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically jumped up because Chaos had to bail. So.
I mean, you did a great job. I mean, you got us the win, so that counts.
Yeah. I felt like I played way better the first match, and then the second and third I just fell apart.
The constructive criticism helped me out a lot.
Mm-hmm. And that's what usually why we do this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then by game 3, Theron kept cracking me, so I had to keep retreating, so that was fun. I even said something to Eyes, I was like, man, I shouldn't have told him the tip about the snipers mid-match. Because I'd peek a corner and I'd instantly get cracked. I'm like, well, I'm out of this fight for a minute.
You're lucky it wasn't a thorn or something like that. You'll be out for 2 minutes.
Right?
I don't know. Thorn is one of those guns that it's annoying to play against. It's not like super strong or whatever, but it's a constant thorn on your side. Sorry for the fun. But yes.
It does enough to where it annoys you, just not enough to like make it broken. But like in the right hands, that thing is a monster. Like Mikey uses it all the time in trials and like clutches with it all the time.
Which weapon?
Soul Devourer.
Thorn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thorn with necrotic grips is literally toxic.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, there's so much that you don't like think about until you like actually start. Oh, no wonder like it's so good. Like Thorn. You know, it's perfect for trials too, because the burn damage keeps them from like reviving. The burn also like, if you're both at the same recovery, if you shoot them once with Thorn, you're gonna have the faster recovery because they're still trying to recover from the burn damage. So you're gonna be in the fight sooner, stuff like that. You know, all those little benefits.
I'd have to say the one thing I wasn't expecting is somebody with a Lawrence Stratford